Oh, yesterday was good. We went for a long time yesterday. Probably the fastest I've ever leveled in a season. Which was fun. And we are live everywhere. Cool. Push this button just in case. Also, I decided to go live on Twitter this time, because why not? Are you sure? Yeah, Twitter. So why not, right? Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, we're gonna put these in a safe place. That's not the right button. That's not the right button at all. That's not the right tab. Riz, wake up. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. What is Twitter? I don't know. Who really knows? Somebody knows. Harbinger? Yes. Yes, I will. Because apparently he drops the sword that I need. I already have one, but I need a GA one. Like Quigs was mentioning earlier, apparently there's a bug right now where if you try to put an aspect on bloodied gear, on normal bloodied gear, it gives you the lowest roll no matter what your codex power is at. But apparently, if it's a GA gear, if it's ancestral, it will work properly. At least according to Woody. You keep trying to get Grok to give you legs, but it won't. Grok's not very good at that. For images, I would recommend trying Gemini. You can't chat on Twitter? No, I turned off the chat because I have no way to monitor it without like having another window open, and I don't want to do that. It's neat that that's an option. Yeah, yeah. I do wonder if there's a way that I could hook it into my multi-chat. Might be worth looking into. Maybe. Oh, he tried to eat me. Okay, I thought doing the whole thingy would protect me from that. It didn't. It didn't. Just so you guys know. Didn't work. Didn't work. I wish I would have made an elixir. Forgot. What up, Proxy Pain? How you doing? Shit. Okay. We'll do this on Torment 2. No, you! I wasn't ready, okay? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Boop. Hello? Game? Why is it so toasty in here? I don't understand. It's like not even that hot outside. I mean, it's kind of warm outside. But it's not that hot. It's gonna be a long summer. It's gonna be an expensive summer. Too much. No. There's been none of that. I mean, unless somebody else is, but there's nobody else here, so that's confusing. Meow. What up, nerdy dude? See, the difference between Torment 2 and 3 is kind of just wild. Like, based on that, I would have thought I would have been fine in 3. But no. But no. Do I have enough for another one? Yep. Still struggling with that bugged quest. Oh, the one for the first part of the journey. I saw a bunch of people post like a fix for that. Apparently, people are recommending to make a second character and immediately go and talk to the NPC next to the Butcher Shrine and then do it, and it'll work. And since it's like account wide, it'll give the progression back to your main character. You tried, but no such luck? Weird. Like, people were saying that that was like a for sure fix. Maybe try another character, do it again? I don't know. Pick a second character, talk to Tana and get a message. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing people saying. Huh. That's not working. I don't know then. Maybe the game just hates you. That's possible. I got lucky and I just finished it without any issues. Okay, Fields of Hatred. We can mess around with that. Fields of Tancred? True.
It is done.
Made a third throwaway, do it. Chaos.
Different this one.
Boop boop. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we finished something. Boom. Cool. Still need the skill point though. Yep, that one for sure. Where's my cheat sheet? You're in T1 for the PvP ceremony if you're wanting to do it. I would, maybe. Oh, wait, world boss, hold up. Do I want to do this in 2 or do I want to switch real quick? I don't think I have time. Meow. Go, 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 go. With 1 second to spare. Hell yeah. Do do do. Now it works? Nice. You have the peas? I'm sorry, what? You can't stop peeing? Gotcha. I don't know what it is. This is probably just a me thing. But, like, I can go weeks and weeks and weeks, like, just, you know, peeing very regularly. But every single time I go to the movie theater, every 20 minutes I have to pee. Every time. What's that all about? I don't get it. I can watch movies at home, totally fine. Go to a theater, every 20 minutes. And it's, like, so bad that I cannot resist. Like, I can't just, like, sit through it. I have to. So frustrating. Anyways. Don't go to the movie theater anymore, but I like movies. Which reminds me, I still need to go see Scream 7 or whatever. Is that what number we're on? There's a 7, apparently. I think that's the newest one. You wait till they're on streaming? Yeah, I mean, I do that for a lot of stuff, but there are certain movies that I like seeing as soon as they come out. You know what? I'm going to try this on Torment 2. Project Hail Mary. I do want to see that. When does that one come out? I know it's soon. Is that next week? Yeah. Like, my brain was saying the 19th, but I don't know if that's right or not. Maybe next weekend I'll go see a double feature. Since I have to walk there. I mean, I guess I could Uber, but nah. Maybe I pee less? No, didn't change it. Scream 7 and Scary Movie 6. Yeah, I don't really care about the scary movies. Like, they were funny when I was a teenager, but I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy them the same way anymore. Wow! Alright, so that's definitely more difficult than just Torment 3. It's just the butcher, though. Everything else still melts. I don't know. Maybe I like it. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it, but I don't know. I mean, we've talked about how the butcher's gotten like way too squishy, so actually seeing him being a threat is kind of nice. Blucher? True. Am I coming over for tacos? If the jet's refueled by then. Never mind. Do you need to be concerned this season? I mean, I'm definitely pushing my character further than I should be. Maybe don't do the bloodied sigils right away. No, the Doom currency is not dropping yet. I don't know why, but I have not seen a single one. Okay, we're just gonna... That wasn't what I meant to click at all, but... Oh, right, I was gonna do the PvP area. I forgot. I was also gonna do Helltide at one point. Also forgot about that. One thing I'm curious about is Rob made a video today. He was kind of doing like an update of his build, but he also said he was going to make another video talking about it. He said that there was a way to somehow unlock like Torment 7 Infernal Hordes. I'm like, what does that mean? Probably just potential clickbait, but I'm curious what... I don't know. You're gonna click my bait? You should. It's all over my YouTube. Time for some shores and chores. All right, do it. Maybe both. Is that like gym tan laundry? That's a different shore. Laundry, yes. Can you gym for me? Because I don't wanna. Tan will be replaced by food? Sick. What kind of food? I restocked my sweet potatoes and my Greek yogurt. I'm happy. Taco Schmeat. Right. You talked about tacos. I forgot. Sweet potato was on sale yesterday, so you got some? Hell yeah. Every time you eat one, I hope you think of me. $1.89 a pound? Dang, I think I paid like 40 cents each, and I don't know how many is in a pound, but... What up, dude? Although for a while, I was buying them, and they were like fucking huge honkers. And they were the same price, and I'm getting them, and they're like these little guys. Same price. What the fuck? Checked Reddit today and immediately regretted it because people were bitching about the prices for the Doom stuff in the shop. Yeah, if you don't like it, just don't buy it. I mean, I get it, because it's like stuff people actually want. And the prices are kind of high, but it's like, at the end of the day, doesn't affect you, really. And they're way cheaper than the Berserk ones were. Nice. Saved it. After the conversion is roughly the same? Gotcha. Alright, so we're going boop, boop, boop. I need one more to do the third boop. Just pretend I didn't do the third boop. Boop, boop. Alright, let's go Helltide it up. Only have to buy the mount and more pet, and then you have the entire collection. Nice. Actually, let's do this on Torment 3. I have 4 unlocked, but I don't think I'm ready for that smoke. Bloody compasses are hard AF. Yep. I just noped out of one. Oh, hi, Psychosa. Yeah, I opened one on Torment 2 because I have Torment 4 unlocked. I'm like, that'll be doable. The Butcher was kicking my ass in there. Everything else was fine. Just the Butcher was super hard. Your neighbors have apparently not changed their Wi-Fi password. Your internet's still out. So you're stealing the neighbors. I like it. It's in and out. I see, I see. Schmeat! Oh, they gave you the password? Just a while ago? Can you give us the password so we know it? Just, you know, for future reference? Kidding. Kidding! Nice old people next door. Nice. Must protect them at all costs. What, you wouldn't tell me even? Kill streak! Gotta get all the fresh meat. Needs it all. So, okay. I just did this, but it's still showing as a whisper up here. Hello? Do. I was gonna do the Blood Maiden thing, and then I realized, oh, I don't have any of those. Well. Avert your ass! Wait. Avert your ass? Oh. Alright. I'll just put it over there. Oh, somebody summoned it. Let's go. It's a good place for it? Yeah, over there. Oh, we streaking. So many butts.
Devastation!
I'm being mugged. I just realized somehow I never connected to TikTok. It looks like it started for like 30 seconds and then didn't stay connected. We gotta fix that. I was like, they've been awfully quiet over there. Boop, boop, and going live again. Hopefully it works now. Okay, we need one more chest. At least? Okay, now it's working. That's good. Hi, TikTok. For some reason, you weren't working before. But it seems like it is now. Is there like a recommended limit of hashtags on YouTube? I only use 3 max on everything. I think that's mostly a TikTok thing, but I've also heard that for YouTube. I don't know if it matters. Like, I know with Instagram, a lot of people use like 1,000, but I generally stick to 3. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer. Rexville! How you doing? You're doing the things? Do the things. Do them so good.
Do you really believe your own hype that
You guess
much?
you're just human after all?
Hype!
Probably. Uh-oh. What's this? What's this notification? Oh. People are liking my stuff on Instagram. Weird. Wait. Oh. Somebody says we need to get Arby's to play this season. 'Cause they got the meat. That would have been a fun. That would have been a funny collab. Do I want any of this? Maybe the Infernal Hordes ones. We're gonna ditch these because they're not super useful. Tribute of Radiance we'll take. Okay. Cool. And then nuke those. Let's go spend my meat. Discord? All right. What up, Connor? How you doing? Oh, I don't want to go here. Or do I? Do I have the thingy? Guys, been grinding a little bit. 135 or 134. That's a 3. That's a 3. Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit. Yeah, I meant to teleport there to go out. Wonder if the Doom currency only drops from layer bosses. It just doesn't drop yet. It's bugged. Have I done the Butcher layer boss? I did on like Torment 2.
Once you see. Thank you. Come again.
Hit Paragon 90 last night. Nice. Yeah, hopefully they get that all fixed soon. Like, a hot fix like today or tomorrow at the latest. Before they leave for the weekend. Can't wait to get off work and run errands. That sounds exhilarating. I can't wait for you. What build am I doing? Shield of Retribution. Who would win, Diablo 4 versus PoE 2? Can video games fight each other? I don't know. How would that work? I'd watch. Aren't they rivals? I think people want them to be more than they actually are. You're gonna try Oridon just to get Dawnfire? Do it. I hear Oridon's still really good. What up, Dev? Got too much shit, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Only made it to 30 last night. It's a start. I lurked for a little bit and then I passed the fuck out.
How can I help?
I did watch you a little bit. A little bit. Through your window. Discovered a new enemy type? Interesting.
There's that.
So on rings, we want cooldown, attack speed, crit, and life on hit. Eh. Eh.
I can break that down. Don't ruin all that work.
Okay, so... for shits and giggles, where do I not have bloodied gear? Boots. Do I have any bloodied boots? Bloodied boots. Pants. I don't think I have any bloodied pants.
Not bad.
That'll work. Helmet. Nope. No helmet. Okay, so helmet. That's good. That's good. Pants, we got. Boots, we got. Weapon, we got. Amulet. Amulet. Got rings. That one. Are the mythics bloodied? They can be. Bloodied, 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 bloody, 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 bloody. So that didn't count for anything, did it? That's too bad. Did the butcher fight from the season quest and couldn't fight with your weapon because you have a two-hander and your basic and core weren't compatible? Had to aura him down? Nice. Okay. Boots. Okay, that counted. That still doesn't count for the blue. You were bloody earlier too, IRL? Uh-oh. Do I want to know?
You welcome me when no one else would.
We don't need that. Okay. Get a zit or scab on your nose, you scratch. I see. I see. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Did I put all the right gear back on? Hopefully. How many Forgotten Souls do I have? I have enough to do some stuff. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We want Chastisement on my gloves. Indomitable here, that's good. We need Valiance there, that's good. Then we need Griswolds. We need Godslayers. Yeah, yeah. Still need a Mantle of the Grey. Do I have one of those? Maybe. Mantle. Yeah, sure. Can I get you to 60? Like, later in the season, I'd be down. But, like, at this point, it's really not hard to do it. Just do it.
Are your hands clean? Look, but don't touch.
Like, just, I feel like at this point in the season, if you get power leveled, your season's going to be over really quickly. Really quickly. Because there's not a whole lot of content this season. You know what? I'm going to salvage that for the mats. The enemy encounter yesterday says, has no matching grammatical form.
Let's get started.
Oh, find the small key. Alright, alright. The Wonderful Rizzer of Ozfest. Wait, Ozfest? Maybe. Alright, so on my amulet, I need Virtuous. I have that. We need Juggernaut's Covenant. I have that. And then Utmost Glory. I have that. Okay, good. Good. What build do I follow? I'm playing the Max Roll Shield of Retribution build. The new expansion is April 28th. You like how short the season is? I like that this season is short because it means the expansion is coming faster. Generally, I don't know that I would want the seasons to be this short, only because I feel like if they were all this short, they wouldn't be able to cook enough on them to get the content to where it needs to be. But for this one in particular, I like it. What method do you find makes it faster for early levels? On a Paladin this season, it was really easy to go to Penitent very early and just blast Helltides and do a couple dungeons for your aspects, and then a couple slaughterhouses was kind of fun just to mix it up. By the time you're done with the season, the next season will be ready, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, the faster the seasons are, the less time they have to work on them. So it's like, I don't think that it would be realistic for all of them to be like that, but okay, we can upgrade that. Haven't played much since the Pally came out, trying to keep it fresh feeling for when you can save it for the expansion. Gotcha. I will say all of the classes are going to feel fresh once the expansion drops because every class is getting the skill tree rework. So I don't think you would ruin it for yourself if you decided to play it now, but I understand waiting also. Doing Hammerden, that's what I did last season. It's super fun. Super fun. Okay, so that one's not an upgrade. Valiance. Think of getting back into Division 2. I know nothing about that one. 3 to 5. That's probably worth it. Is there any benefit in doing Slaughterhouse? Early on, I felt like it was a pretty good experience, but later in the game, it doesn't feel like it really is. Feels like it's kind of more of a waste of time than anything. Maybe the bloodied ones, if there are bloodied ones, I don't even know, are good, but I'm not sure. I've been salvaging the keys, though. 31 to 22. Definitely not doing that. Okay. You're so happy to win a copy of the deluxe edition for next expansion? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so gloves. We already have life on hit. I think that's what I needed. Once human Diablo? Oh, okay. Is there, like, base building and stuff? Or no? Boots. We want movement speed, faith per second. Max life. Okay, so we'll get rid of... I guess the strength? No? Okay. We'll try to get movement speed here. I don't want to waste too many of these. Okay, last try. Alright, real last try. Shit! Okay, real last try. There we go. Nothing to see here, folks. Should have said once human like gunplay. Gotcha. Alright, so we need to masterwork some stuff. We'll start with the 2GA. So we want chance to restore primary resource. Okay, that works. And then... Alright, we need Obdicite. Did I already spend all my bloodied currency? I don't remember if I ran out or if I filled up on space. Oh, I still have 1,200. Okay.
Hope this.
That went fast. Chat, you guys are doing a great job today. I'm proud of you. All of you. Even you. Getting emo flashbacks? Welcome. Welcome. Don't lie to chat? I would never lie to chat. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, we could go do a butcher. Do I try him on Torment 3 again? I don't think it's going to go well, but we're going to try it. Worst case, I switch it back. Are you having wardrobe issues where you can't equip mounts pets? I have not had that issue. Doing the most terrible of jobs today? No, I disagree. I think you're doing a great job. Fantastic, even. Oh god. That was terrible. Bad timing to do that. But I definitely have the damage for it. How's new season? Do I like it? I like it, but I do feel like it's not going to last us very long. There's not a whole lot of new content after you've done the butcher stuff a bit. But, I mean, new seasons are always fun for a little while. Why does your character keep stripping off their armor mid-game this season? I don't know. I haven't seen that. Unless you're talking about when you go into butcher mode. Holy. Yeah, it's a 7-week season. Whoa. Didn't mean that. I keep forgetting it's a work day. Of course I would. I mean, normally I work, but I took today off, so it threw me off. I keep thinking it's Saturday. People I want to get into Diablo 4, but I don't know if I should wait until the DLC drops. If they've never played before, I might wait until the expansion drops, just because if they learn the game now, they're going to have to basically relearn it when the expansion comes out. It's a D3 Butcher fight. It's similar. It's similar to D3. Definitely inspired by it. Thought the space was a visual, but no, it's so you can navigate through it easier if you don't have like the movement speed to run the other direction. Yeah, I would say like if you already owned the game, it's worth jumping into play. But if you don't already own it, then I don't know. Because like learning everything now and then relearning it when the expansion drops is going to be a lot for people. Because I know how people's attention spans are. I guess it really just depends on the people. You know the people better than I do, but if I was trying to get somebody into it, I would probably wait. And that's coming from a Diablo shill. Is a Mythic Prankster still active? Yes, but you no longer get the 5 Mythics and a bag. You now get 1 Mythic and a bag. He's kicking my ass. We're gonna switch it down to Torment 2. Could I kill him here? Yes. Do I care that much? No. Yeah, 5 was a lot. And the fact that you can still share them, so if you get like a group of people that everybody has one, you can still get like 4 Mythics plus 4 Sparks or whatever, so it's like, it's still pretty good. Although I am curious if the drop rates are the same or if they made them more common. Yeah, 5 was way, way too much, yeah. It was cool for a season, but permanently, nah. Kind of killed the fun once you had 10 plus mythics really early on. Yeah. Like, I feel like they're making things too easy to get, where I personally would rather things be more difficult to get. I hate feeling done 2 days into the season. Like, my character now already feels like obviously I'm not done, but like I feel like I'm getting close to being done already, and that feels awful. Still pissed at the group you were with? Uh-oh. Like, I want the season to last a full season. I don't want to be done in a week. I found one of those keys, and then they let the goblin get away because it aggroed through the wall. Oh, no. That sucks. Do I have another one? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I do. Doom chest? Was that there the last time and I didn't notice? It probably was. Red Sermon Crucible? Is that different than the normal version? That's a good question. Did I get the currency? I did. I got 7 of them. Did they just hotfix it in? I wish I was paying more attention the first time I killed him. It's farming time? Apparently. So, okay, but seriously, is that the normal Red Sermon, or is this a special version of it? Yeah, I think they probably just hotfixed it. I'm gonna check the Discord to see if they made a post about it. Yep, people just started talking about it on the partner Discord. Seeing a lot of happy campers getting sweet Doom weapons from the Doom chests now. Moo! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So wait, are these cosmetics that we can unlock that way? It looks like it. Gimme! What build am I running? Shield of Retribution.
Don't ruin all that work.
Alright, so what else can we do then? We got a couple beasts in the ice. I guess just one, but I think this patch is for players to get whatever they want before the expansion. Pretty much. Playing with Arbiter Wingstrike. Yeah, I've heard Wingstrikes is really good.
This is what you asked for.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Wait. Did I not have... I'm dumb. I needed to go to Lord Zier, not this guy. Although I'm curious, since that chest showed up separately, can you just kill the bosses until the Doom chests show up? Do you need any keys to open it? I don't know. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. You know, now that I'm seeing that, though, that almost makes me feel like we need to be doing groups for these bosses. That way more people can benefit to get the currency going as much as possible. Haven't got on yet? Paladin's so broken? It's super strong still, yeah. They nerfed it from last season, but it's still the strongest class. Oh, we got a Doom chest. Okay, I can't open it, though. Okay, so you gotta open the first chest first. I see.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Alright, do I have enough for another one here? No. So I can do, not that. I can do 2 Belials. I can do 1 Grigor. Let's go do Greg. Ugh. Farming bosses already? Yeah, a little bit. I don't have a ton of keys, but I have some. So now that the Doom currencies are actually dropping, and the Doom chests are spawning, I figured I'd go do what I have. Not using the Crucible Cosmetic. I don't have the right weapon type for it. Because it's a 2-handed sword. Right? That's what the Red Serpent is, I think. But there's probably a one-handed version too. Maybe. We got another one. Do they just always drop? An axe? Alright, now we got one I can use. Thousand Eye Reaver Crucible. Doom chest as well? Yeah, they just started working. This is a small season? Yeah, 7-week season. Yep. Good morning, Samantha. Alright, so we're gonna go put that on.
How can I help?
So... Hello? That was weird. Oh, right. Okay. I'm not using an axe. But there is one. There is a sword. One-handed sword. What up, Jules? What up, Elliot? Paragon 135? Yep. Alright, so yeah, we gotta get that sword. Belial is here. No. Here? Yeah, that one. You want one? Me too. A lot of people are talking about how the new Godslayer crown is like they feel like it's as powerful as a mythic now. I like it. I'm using one, but I don't think my build definitely like benefits the way that it is for some people. Cruising through those levels today? Trying. How do we get more than 3 health potions? You can get bonus potion slots on your pants. But you have to give up another stat for it, so it's probably not worth it.
Can't be trusted.
Alright, so we're gonna go... Harbinger. And open that Doom chest. Oh, we got a sword. Alright, we got the one-hander sword. Sick. Yeah, 4 is the norm. And then you can get more on your pants if you want to. That's not cool. So they changed it to where you cap out at 4, but now you also regen them automatically every 30 seconds or something.
Is what I say it is.
I don't know. I kind of like it because I felt like the game was getting way too easy. And it still is too easy. If it ain't broke, why fix it? It was broke. It was too easy. They redid like a huge pass on just like balance of the game overall, and that was one of the changes. They tried adding difficulty to the monsters across the entire game. They focused in the wrong areas. I don't know. I think that was a long overdue change that they needed to do, personally.
Who's that?
But yeah, I think the expansion is going to make a lot of changes, and I hope they add some difficulty back. But with the 12 torment tiers, I'm hoping. Alright, so far you started your druid and you're on normal, and it's kind of hard to keep up in Helltide. Yeah, certain classes are definitely going to have a harder time early on than others. But as you start getting gear and your build starts coming online, it'll definitely get easier. Easy for you might not be for someone else. I mean, so I guess when I say that, like, if you are a new player going through the campaign for the first time, you'll end up being level 60 once you're, like, halfway through the second act, and then you'll just absolutely one-shot everything in the entire game. Kind of wild. Will gear scale? I don't know what it's going to do in the expansion. We don't know how it's going to work yet. You want to play, but you can't till Monday? Oof. What shield goes well with this? That kind of does. How do you get the Doom currency? It just started working. When you kill layer bosses, a second chest will open that has Doom weapons and currency inside of it. What's Diablo all about? Killing demons and getting loot to make your character stronger. Rinse and repeat. Mm-hmm. There's a story in there too, but I couldn't tell you what that's about. We need to get this guy. Does it have a good story? So people who like the story say that it has a good story. I couldn't tell you. Does anybody know how to get that shield? I need it. Use the silly wood shield? This one? I think that one kind of works. The sticks? This? Is the game PvP focused or just killing NPCs? It's mostly PvE, but there is PvP available, but not many people do it. When are you gonna start playing? You wanna watch the gameplay? In a minute. Alright. Alright, where are we going next? We have 9 of these. We can do 1 Duriel. We'll go do... Got rid of too much shit. Isn't Diablo a mobile game? Diablo Immortal is. That's the shitty one we don't really talk about, though. Alright, I want to try one of the bloodied bosses in Torment 1, see how that feels. I feel like before my subathon, I need to get like a 5-hour-long massage. My back is just dying. I'm so old. Song always reminds you of Jim Carrey and Yes Man. Oh man. I saw that movie when it first came out, but I don't think I've seen it since then. I love Jim Carrey though. You do lurkies, you're gonna go work on the closet declutter? How does your closet always get cluttered? Seems like you're decluttering it every couple weeks. Okay, every couple of months. I haven't been in my closet in like 6 months. You have OCD? That's fair. You wanna come do mine? I'll pay you. Oh, Butcher! Yes? Hell yeah. What's my build? Shield of Retribution Paladin. Alright, so that was too easy. Hi, Butcher. Oh, and they still give Doom chests. Nice. Is stuff just gonna keep spawning? Having a problem with the quest and PvP area with Butcher? Any suggestions? I haven't done it, so I don't really know. Psychosa, if you saw my closet, you would just shake your head. You die all the time with your Paladin? They're a little squishy once until you get them geared up.
can break that, don't ruin all.
Torn, what kind of barb you want to make? I usually go the double swing Dust Devils with lunging strike, but I don't know if that's still any good. I know a lot of people are doing Hoda. I'm waiting for Whirlwind to feel good in this game again. I'm hoping with a skill tree rework, there's some cool stuff for Whirlwind. Alright, we'll try... I did go to Torment 2, right? Yep. Alright, we'll go... What's the best leveling build for Paladin? So I did this Shield of Retribution from level 1, and I started in hard, and by like level 15 or 16, I was able to switch to Penitent and just blasted the whole way through. It was really strong. Weapons broke? It's getting broke. It's getting broke. It's not broke yet. Currently doing Whirlwind and slapping? Okay. I always felt like Whirlwind just felt a little clunky in this game compared to previous games, but I haven't tried it in a while. Okay, I can do Torment too. That's good. Holy. Give me that Doom chest. Did you get the sword yet? Yes. Now that I think about it, does PoE 2 have a barb? No. Eventually they'll have the Marauder, which is probably the closest. Yeah. There's the sword. Zoop. Yeah, new season started yesterday. Yeah, Doom Chest just started showing up maybe like a half hour ago. They did a hotfix for him. 2GA Fists of Fate. Okay, we'll keep that. Why are all my 2GAs weapons? I don't need those.
How can I help? The forge is always hot.
So confused on how to get it? How to get what? The sword? So when you kill layer bosses, there will be a secondary Doom chest that spawns, and those can give you the new weapons. Well, okay, so are you talking about the cosmetics? Can you already create a new seasonal character that carries over now, or do I wait? Seasonal characters will never carry over. When a new season starts, you have to make a new character. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's kind of juicy. You'll never add characters that carry over. Kind of kills the purpose of new season. Yeah, exactly. No Doom chest from that one, huh? Whack. So I guess they're not a guaranteed thing. Did the new skill tree start? No. That starts April 28th with the expansion. Same with the Herodric Cube and the Talisman and the Warlock class and all that. All comes April 28th. The only thing we got early was the Paladin class. You can still play your former seasonal character in regular? Yes. Yeah. So that already happened.
Carving meat from bone is my specialty.
Okay, these bloodied bosses give a hell of a lot of loot. What are some of the new things this season? So this season, okay, I'll give you the rundown. Just a second. Okay. Build's already in the millions of DPS. I know I should be in the billions by now, but we're taking it slow this season. What on earth is ceremony slaughter on PvP? I haven't done it yet, so I have no idea. All right, so this season is the season of slaughter. It's the season of the butcher. So the very beginning, you get a quest line that takes you into a building. You click on a shrine, it turns you into the butcher. So a big seasonal thing is you get to play as the butcher. You can be the butcher in some of the quest lines. In Helltide, there's a shrine that you can give bloodied meat or fresh meat or something to, and you turn into the butcher in Helltides. There's also a PvP event. I haven't done it yet, but apparently you can turn into the butcher in the PvP zones. There's also Slaughterhouse Dungeons, which are their own unique sigils that you become the butcher the whole time, and you basically ransack one of the towns in the world, like Kyovashad or Saragar or whatever, and there's like NPCs of human players that you can just murder. So that's fun. There's also bloodied items, which they tie into the kill streak mechanic, which is the main seasonal mechanic. Is as you kill monsters, you gain a kill streak. If you keep it up, it'll keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and your bloodied items scale and get more powerful as your kill streak gets bigger. There's also bloodied sigils, which are like nightmare dungeons, infernal hordes, or lair bosses, where the butcher's constantly chasing you the entire time, and it's one tier higher. So if it's a torment 2, it's basically the difficulty of a torment 3, and you get better loot for it. That's the gist of it. Thought that was part of the end of April drop? Oh no. So the end of April drop, the Lord of Hatred, that's the Warlock, Herodric Cube, Talisman, War Plans, Loot Filter. Tried playing last night and it's literally unplayable with mouse and keyboard, freezes, stutters. On console? Or what are you playing on? Because it's completely fine for me on mouse and keyboard. On PC, yeah, I'm having no issues. I haven't heard anybody else have issues either. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. I didn't even look at half that. That's okay. We're gonna salvage this guy because I want the transmogs. You might want to do the whole scan thing for your game. The scan and repair. Oh, hi Anna. The scan and repair thing here might help. I don't know. I've not heard of that issue. Found the Doom weapon already? Yeah, the Doom chests just started spawning like 30 minutes ago. They're pretty easy to get. So weird, you did a fresh install, switch mouse and keyboards to check. Weird. Huh. It's an old bug, issues from 2024. Weird. How long does the Doom event go? I think it's the rest of the season, but I'm not sure about that. Thank you for the Diablo news and information. Keep up the work. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. What build? I'm using Shield of Retribution. Layer bosses on any difficulty drop it? Yeah. So, when you kill the bosses now, alongside of the chest that spawns, a secondary chest also spawns called a Doom chest, which is going to have one weapon from the Doom collection, as well as some of the currency. And I think I killed 4 of them before I got the one-handed weapon, which is the one I'm using. But they seem pretty common. It just took them like a day to start spawning. So yeah, kill layer boss. And like in the normal layer bosses, just both chests spawn side by side. In this version, because it's a bloodied one, they drop the loot normally. But there should still be a Doom chest over here. There it is. So you get one weapon plus some of the currency. Speaking of the currency, we haven't got much. We've only gotten 7 so far, so not enough to buy anything. So the currency seems more rare. Interesting music choice. My playlist is a little all over the place. Alright, so elite and champion monsters have a chance to drop the currency. Layer bosses have a chance to give the chest. Okay. So it's elites and champions that give the currency. Cool. Got your head bobbing side to side? Hell yeah.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay, so we got a better Vanguard.
You need the forge.
Which is... Are we not using Vanguard? I could have sworn we were. I'm not. Was I on the previous version? Nope. I'm just misremembering. Cool.
Don't ruin all that. The forge is ready.
Alright, so if we need to kill elites,
Can still use
what's gonna be my best way?
There's that.
I'll just go do some Helltide.
Ready for a massacre.
Let's not do this in Torment 2. Hello? Wanted 2 GA Lockreds. No, I'm alright. I don't think my build's gonna use that. I don't think. I guess I have to double check. Orb thing kind of reminds me of Frozen Orb build for Sorceress. So yeah, that's my Shield of Retribution. How many hours did it take you for to get to this level in the season? 10? Meowdy, what up, Quigs?
Devastation!
Shit! Apparently projected to get 30 inches of snow over the weekend. Hell yeah! You gotta build an igloo. Am I excited for the new Last Epoch season? Yes. I haven't looked too much into it, but I definitely want to check it out. And I'm glad that it's not dropping right on top of another season. Well, I guess unless it might be around the same time as Diablo 3, but that's okay. Best song selection. This song's so good. Heyo! What up, dude? Seen them 10 times in concert? Damn. Heyo! Thank you for the gifty. What's the armor and res cap now? So there's not really a cap anymore. It's just one combined pool in your toughness score with diminishing returns. Probably go Necro. Oh, and Last Epoch. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Gonna pass on the PvP event. Necro is one of the like the Lich masteries, right? I think that's what the base class was, the Lich. Trying hard to revive the PvP areas. I'm glad they did something there. Even if it doesn't work, I'm glad they're at least trying. Like, honestly, them hotfixing the Doom stuff actually made me, like, more excited to play the season again. It, like, reinvigorated me. I'm like, ooh, yeah, something to farm. Let's do it. Something that gives me purpose. What's my take on Whirlwind this season? No idea. Void Knight with the hammer circling? Yeah, Void Knight was... I played Void Knight a couple times. I think I played that one more than anything. It's fun. I have no idea what I'm going to do when the new season starts, though. Should probably figure that out. But yeah, I liked the what do they call their Whirlwind? I also did a Racing Strike one season. That was fun. Level 11, you have all legs. How does that make sense? All legs! You have so many legs! I'm guessing you meant legendaries, but I'm just picturing you with, like, legs for arms, legs for a head. Was Whirlwind good in Last Epoch? It was strong, but something about Whirlwind builds in games, it's like hypnotic and kind of puts me to sleep. Any good bar builds this season? Hoda's good, Lunging Strike's good. There's probably several builds that are good. Turning your brain off kind of build? Yeah. You just turn into a human blender and just spin around and stuff just falls over. Deluxus! It's a weird name, dude. Level 18 with only one legendary, mostly blues. Get good, man! The whirlwind this season, does it get its damage from Earthquake or Dust Devils? Yep, probably. I haven't actually played it, so I'm not sure, but probably. Using Ground Stomp with Whirlwind's actually quite good for leveling. Nice. Witcher 7 Helltide just tells me it's locked, and I skipped all the conversations with tutorials, so you don't know what's going on. You need to find... Do I have any? There's like a bloodied meat rare item. I don't know where you get them, though. I had a couple, but I used them, and now I haven't gotten any more. Maybe you get them from slaughterhouses? I'm not sure. What build? I'm using Shield of Retribution. Maybe you should use the keys in your inventory then? Maybe. Are the Doomslayer weapons free? Yes, you get them from layer boss chests. The meaty offerings, that's it. Yeah, how do you get those? Where do they come from? I've had a couple, so I got them. I just don't know where I got them from. We died. We died, chat. Helltide chest. Interesting. I would have never thought that. That makes sense, though, considering you're in Helltide. Never gotten one from Helltide? I had a couple, so I must have got them somewhere, but... Thanks, TikTok. Yeah, thanks, TikTok. Thanks, W. Moore. Gotten yours from the slaughterhouses? Okay, so maybe you can get them from both. Good to know. And boop. Is this going to be like the purified items you never found last season? Purified item, if you never found them, I don't know what you were doing. Your game must have been just borked, because I had like hundreds of them by the end of the season, and I didn't play that long.
Dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
I think you got a horn right at the end. A horn. What's the max level? Last time you played it was 100. So now you level to 60, and then there's Paragon 300. But then starting in 7 weeks, it's going to be 70, and then Paragon 300 probably. Stuff for the boss rush. There was a boss rush. We fought 2 bosses at a time? Oh, the purified things. Gotcha. The red portal bosses. I wonder if there's anything like that this season that people just haven't discovered yet. Wonder if you'll ever get to the Atlas in PoE 2? You could do it. I have faith in you. Ugh.
That looks worn. I can fix it. You can still use these. There's that.
You've had one of each but never got the actual boss fight. Did you sacrifice them to the altars? Yes? You didn't get the portal? Weird. Alright. I guess I can repair since
How can I help?
it's gonna trigger people if I don't. Alright. I'll do this. You always become too squishy or no damage. You low-key don't understand the gear. Yeah, that game does get kind of complicated. And like figuring out like you'll put together things that you like on paper they would make sense that put this on you're gonna get stronger. Then you somehow get weaker. It's weird. I've never gotten super deep into the end game, but I have made it to the Atlas and stuff. Is it me or is it way easier to level up season rank rewards than 10? Yes. It was super fast. I finished the board like in like 6 hours or something. Hey Nichols! Good morning! Is it bad you already... Oh. Pay attention to game. Is it bad you already want to start your second character when I'm just Paragon 9798 and barely do... No? I mean, if you want to try a different class, do it. What do you think about the new season? I think it's fun. It's definitely a bridge season to the expansion. But it's fun. Oh, apparently I was streaming to Twitter, but apparently the Twitter stream died or something. Maybe not. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm doing this on Tournament 3. That's why I'm struggling. Okay. Gotta focus, actually. Did it bork or am I just... Hold on, gotta check something. Oh no, we're still fine. We're still fine. Okay. You got to like the dock thing in the campaign, you might low-key restart a druid. I loved my druid. I went bear and I had such a good time playing that. Holy, okay. I need to not do this on Torment 3 yet. Which is sad, because that means I wasted a key, but it's okay. Might have to just follow a guide and not question anything and follow it to a T. That is definitely an option. I don't think these are really worth doing, but I'm going to do it anyways, because I have the keys. They're fun to do. They just don't feel rewarding. I am curious though if there's going to be like bloodied slaughterhouses. Can you explain what toughness is? You have a helm with lower armor rating but plus 13% toughness. Toughness is a combination of max life, armor, and resistances. It's basically your effective HP, but each one does have diminishing returns, so you still want to have like a good balance of each. But they were basically just trying to simplify that whole defensive layer. All just pulls together pretty much. Like you still want to have so much of each resistance and stuff just because like if you're taking fire damage, it's only going to really count your fire resistance, but it gives you just like a quick glanceable number at like, this is where you should be roughly, and this is what you're at now. What base and core am I using? Butcher skills. Now I'm using, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Clash with Blessed Shield. Yeah, this season's super fast if you like the fast. Personally, I wish that leveling was much slower, like much, much slower. Like, I want to be like level 30 right now. But I understand why a lot of people do like the fast progression. Hey, there's my meaty offering. So you do get them from finishing slaughterhouses. Confirmed. Maybe not every time, but you can. You hit Paragon 120 yesterday, 4 hours? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I do like the pace of PoE. So meaty. It's the meatiest. Blah, 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 blah. Doing some Hell Titan T2, so I do that's already Paragon 265. Yeah, I know Rob is up there. Is season worth playing? I mean, it's free. Try it. If you like it, keep playing. If you don't, don't. I'm having fun with it. I don't know how long it's going to last. Like, I'm not going to play it for the full 7 weeks, but I'm having fun for now. Don't want to burn yourself out before the expansion. I think the expansion's going to change enough to where it's going to refresh a lot of people. Like, I don't think it's going to feel like the same game. Unless you want the Doom sets, that's fair. Although there are a lot of Doom things that you can get for free. Like all the weapon cosmetics and like the shields and stuff. If you want everything though, then yeah. Do I have an extra Morningstar or Godslayer? I don't think so. I'd have to check, but I don't think so. Do you only have vertical stream? No, I'm horizontal on Twitch and Twitter, and I'm vertical on YouTube and TikTok. Won't play what until the expansion? What? Oh, you mean this game? I mean, there's no way I'm gonna only play this until the expansion, but I'll play it for a little while. Did I? Oh, I slept quite a bit. Yeah, I slept like 5 or 6 hours last night, and then I took like a 2-hour nap earlier. Okay, so definitely not every time. Oh! Quick, somebody come over. Give me a massage. I need it. Oh, my back is breaking. Why am I so old, chat? Can you guys make me less old? Dibs? Hell yeah. Can't, sorry, gotta work. Aww. You're gonna oil up real quick? Hot. I'll give you old? I mean, I'm pretty old. That's better. Hell yeah. Welcome to the purple side. You got butter? I'm more of a lard guy. Lather me in Crisco, baby. What? Been watching my YouTube shorts, really enjoying the content and your takes? Hell yeah, appreciate that. What mod is this? This is Diablo 4 Season 12. The Season of Slaughter. Ayo! Downloaded a mod where you can become the butcher boss? Yeah, yep, it's a mod. For sure. Totally hacking the game. Hacking the planet. It's gotta be allowed to fade. Yeah, you can play as the butcher. Yeah, that's the whole seasonal theme. It's the butcher and kill streaks and bloodied items and bloodied sigils. Haven't played since season 5. Yeah, it feels like a different game nowadays. I mean, besides the butcher part, that's a very different game.
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. But guys, have I mentioned how excited I am for the expansion? I don't think I've said that much. Sure have. Shit. Excited for tacos tonight? I'd be excited for tacos tonight too. You know what I had for dinner? Greek yogurt and a sweet potato. How's the Warlock? Very, very good or average. The Warlock is so much fun. I am so stoked. Your nips are hard thinking about the expansion. Could I feel them? Even if you don't own the expansion, there's going to be so much content. Probably. Where's Wirt's leg? It's in my bathroom. I use it as a plunger. I don't know what I'm saying right now. You're eating lunch here? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Ma'am? Ma'am? Pardon? What up, Mr. Thunder? How you doing? I'm like, wait, is there a woman here? Because if so, I gotta go, guys. What's going on, Brandon? How you doing? You want to play so bad, but it always lags and crashes? Huh. Well, that's no good. Watching you while getting McDonald's? Yo. Give me a McChicken. No mayo, though. Their mayo's weird. Why does McDonald's mayo always taste like it was left out in the heat? It's like sour. Just me? Must be your headset? Wait, how do you wear glasses with a headset? You got blue light glasses and it hurts your head? I've been doing it for so long that the sides of my head are basically just numb at this point. Not my streak! Not my streak! Sometimes you miss the Sork from Season 5. Remind me what the Sork was like in Season 5. What was the good build back then? Because it isn't mayo? I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. Because I worked at McDonald's, and I don't know. Probably been cooking several times before it gets to me. Yeah, maybe. Holy moly, it's day 90, huh? You know, I will say, maybe it's just because I was young at the time, but I actually really enjoyed working at McDonald's as a kid, as a teenager. You had a 1900 kill streak in Helltide? Hell yeah. Frozen orbs. Oh yeah. That was a fun time. That was the frozen orbs with lightning spear. What's the highest you've had a kill streak for? I think the highest I've had was like 700. I wish that it would like pause between these rounds. That would be so nice. Working at McDonald's looks good on resume too. People like to think they're above fast food. McDonald's was cool back then. It wasn't, but I liked my coworkers. I dated my boss for a little while. That was fun. And then she dumped me because she was my boss. What's up, Ghost? Wait. How's the new season? The last one sucked. Well, the last one was one of my favorite ones ever. So if you didn't like that one, you're really not going to like this one. I think season 11 was probably my second favorite season. You did a 930 with almost no movement speed. You think the full run speed, you could keep it? Probably. Got dumped because I was a skater boy? She said, see you later, boy. That's enough closet declutter? Hell yeah. Time to do mine. It would drive you insane if I did it? Drive me insane how? The blood one or the extra powers one was way more interesting. You're gonna have to be more specific. But yeah, I mean this season mechanic, it's definitely like they scrambled to come up with something quickly because they only it was gonna be a short season and they're focused on the expansion. So they just kind of slapped something together. But I think for what it is, it's fun. You weren't a fan of Chaos. So Chaos and Sanctification were two of my favorite things. But for me, these games are way more about the itemization than anything else. I don't care about the skill, like the powers. I like in-depth itemization and just cool builds. But like the borrowed powers, I could care less about. Am I gonna do some content on Crimson Desert? I'm not planning on it, mostly because of the timing. However, if I get burnt out on this season earlier than I was thinking, maybe? I don't know. How do you transform into the Butcher with the Warlock? Well, the Warlock's not in the game yet, so you don't. Because the Butcher is season 12, and the Warlock doesn't come out till season 13. For being a semi-mini season, this might be a favorite one for the books. I think it's fun. I'm worried that I'm going to be pretty burnt out on it after like a week, though, just because there's not a whole lot of new content. How do you transform? So you can do it in Helltide. There's shrines in Helltide that let you transform if you have the Bloody Offerings, which you can get from Helltide chests or slaughterhouses. Or you can do a slaughterhouse dungeon, which require these sigils, the slaughterhouse sigils. Those turn you into the Butcher the whole time. And then there's also an event in the PvP areas that turn you into Butchers. So when the new DLC comes out, there's going to be a new League mechanic. Yes, but we don't know what it is yet. Could have went on a hiatus. Short season is better than nothing. Yeah. Like, their other option would have been to extend the Sanctification season, and I think people were getting pretty burnt out on that one. So yeah, they're doing a short season now, and then a new one's going to happen with the expansion. Probably. I mean, we're assuming there's going to be a season with the expansion because they did with Vessel of Hatred, but it is possible that they just raw dog the expansion and have no season for a little bit. I don't know. Do you know when the game will be on sale? I don't. But it does go on sale pretty regularly, so I would expect maybe a little bit after the expansion comes out, or maybe right before the expansion comes out. Who knows? I would check every couple of days, though. Are we no longer steaming it? Not yet. There will be some version of Sanctification added to the Herodric Cube, but I feel like it's going to be a more optional, less mandatory system. Skill revamp will give more build right. Oh, it for sure will. For sure. Like, just being able to see what the new skill tree feels like on the Warlock, I have high hopes. Like, I have a lot of faith that the game is going to feel drastically different with them. Rob's 264 already? Yeah, he's going nuts. And, like, when he's not playing, his sister comes over and plays. Although I think she plays her own character. I don't think she plays his. Can I sanctify your Herodric Cube? I'll do it. Shit! Jake, somehow that's your fault. How we doing? We doing pretty good. I mean, I'm old, so my back hurts, but, you know, that's normal. Sanctified is so PoE corrupted ripoff. It is. But you have to keep in mind, PoE is a ripoff of Diablo. So, you know, it is what it is. Full circle moment. PoE steals Diablo, so Diablo steals from PoE. It just makes sense, you know? Got him. What build? I'm using the Shield of Retribution. What's the new DLC adding? You've heard so many people talk about it. All right, let's break it down. We're going to break it all down. Why is it so little? Hello? Who broke my paint? Saved. All right, here we go. Oh. You ready? Why is it so little? Yeah, right? You like this font? Yeah, I made it myself. All right. So the big one. The Warlock class. And then obviously we already got the Paladin. So those are the headliners. That was, I don't know where I was going with that. We'll do this. So those were the big ones. Good evening from Romania. Hello, Romania. What's a Warlock? Is that like a Wolock? Kinda. Similar. Alright, so then crafting, we have the Talisman, which is our set items. Well, it's more than just sets, but that's where we're getting set bonuses back. Which is also going to tie into charms. The charms are where it goes into the Talisman. And they can be any quality. So they can be uniques, they can be legendaries, they can be sets. Release date, that's a good thing to have on here. April 28. However, I'm going to put a little star here. When Vessel of Hatred came out, they said one day, but it ended up being the day before because they did a global release. So in America, at least, it was actually the night before, but we don't know yet. The official advertised date is April 28th. So we are also getting the Herodric Cube. Why I decided to make a terrible cube, I don't know. Here, let's try this again. That's better. That's better. It's better. So we're getting the cube. Are we getting Deckard Cain? To be announced. I don't know. I don't know. Still looks weird. I mean, it's better. It's close enough. We're getting War Plans. Which is the new pseudo endgame mode, which basically takes all the existing endgame modes and turns them into a meta progression system, kind of like the Atlas tree in PoE. So that's potentially hype. And then we're getting here you go, guys. How's that? Can you read that? It says loot filters. Oh wait, you can't see it on vertical. There you go. Can you tell? Can you tell? Hold on. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. This makes more sense. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh, I forgot the most important one. Put it down here at the bottom. You ready? You ready? You ready? Fishing! If you should wait for a sale or buy it for 70? I mean, so the 70 buys you the base game plus both expansions. Streaming games on TikTok is so sometimes. They need to do better with the app. I mean, I'm on all platforms, so you can watch me. Well, not everywhere, but I'm on a lot of places. I'm on the place that's this color. I'm on the place that's this color. I'm on the clock app that you're on now, and I'm also on the one that looks like this. Fishing is the buggest headline. They're not gonna lie. I'm sorry. When do we ascend? I don't think that's happening. Go fish? Yeah, I wish. Be still, my redneck heart. I'm sorry. What? Yeah. So I'm really curious. I just put out a short today talking about the fishing. They have not announced what the fishing's for at all. All we know is in the survey that they put out, they said it was going to be like a cozy collection thing, but that was also like a year and a half ago. So it's very possible that they changed it. Oh, your redneck heart can't take it. You want to fish? I really do want to get like fishing gear, get like a tackle box out here and just do like a full ass fishing stream one day just for the memes. Crack open some beers. Just go to town. Anyways. What was I doing here? Are we going to be able to cook with the fish? No idea. They haven't actually announced anything that we're doing with like the fishing yet. They announced that we're getting fishing, but have not spoken about it at all beyond that. My guess is they're not making it a big deal because it's not a big deal. It's probably going to be a pretty throwaway feature that they're just kind of adding in there for people who want some kind of chill activity to do. Don't forget to exaggerate your biggest catch. True. True. This big! It's as big as my two-handed mace. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Going hard since morning? I mean, I played a couple hours this morning, then I took a couple hour break, and now we back. Ooh, oh, we don't have enough for Bartuk, damn it. Need to go to Costco? Can you get me a wiener? In Hellfire runs, how important are your choices you make after the round? You mean in Infernal Hordes? They can be important. You want to get stuff that combos well together. Although I'm lazy and I just usually click one. But if you want to be efficient, don't do what I do. Looking like they nerfed Obdicite drops. Yes. Yes. They were we had way too much Obdicite last season and they nerfed it this season.
I can break that
Which is going to be interesting. But I'm kind of curious if the reason that they did that is because they expect us to have less Obdicite going into the expansion because they are trying to slow down progression a little bit, and they're getting us ready for that, maybe? But we're going to have other forms of progression with the cube and the talisman and that kind of thing, so we're not going to need to temper and masterwork as much next season, maybe? Spitballing? I don't know. Level 82 on hardcore right now? Nice, nice. I thought about starting hardcore, but I'm probably going to do that next season with the expansion. Probably. I guess it depends what they announce and what they don't announce and all that stuff. Is anything happening soon? Ooh, Ceremony of Slaughter's happening. I haven't done this yet. Let's check it out. Is Sork still good? Yes. Crackling Energy Sorks are S tier this season. And they have a bunch of A tier builds as well, but that's the big one. What oath? The Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. You're gonna be disappointed if I didn't say that? Yeah. Alright, so we got 53 seconds for whatever the hell. So Timmy seems scared of this, so I don't know what to expect. Hey, we got some. It's not bad. Curious if anybody else is going to show up. Play Spiritborn on hardcore? Nice. What build? I haven't really played Spiritborn since Season 6. But I did really enjoy them. Yeah, this would be spicy and hardcore. Yeah, PvP's still disabled though, which is interesting. What's Capstone like now? So there's a bunch of them. The first couple are pretty easy. But I enjoy them. I think they're cool that they added them. I think the old ones were better though. One of them, you're just attacked by a bunch of butchers and stuff. You preferred a monk over Spirit Beezy? I agree. Monk was my favorite in D2. I would have loved a monk, but did they fix the Seru? Not yet. Not as far as I know. Maybe they did with the hotfix, but I haven't tried it. Actually, I think I still have one on. Yeah, I still have one on, and I'm not getting wolves, so no, they did not fix it yet. Yeah, I missed the OG capstones also. Yeah, Monk was my favorite by far in D3. It was the first class I ever played, and I played it most seasons. Play Paladin currently on T1, about to transfer to Brandish. Yeah, Paladins are strong this season. Yeah, I put it on, and then I heard it wasn't working, and I haven't bothered to switch it out. I probably should. You're doing rake building, Spearboard? I see. I never really did a rake build, but it did look cool. I only played Quill Volley. Are you able to switch your account from PC to PS5? So, you would need to rebuy it, but if you attach your Battle.net account to both, you will be able to play the same characters. Best build for Paladins? So I'm doing the Shield of Retribution, and it seems really good. I don't know if it's the best one, but they have like 5, like maybe more, like 8 S tier builds. Paladin's really good this season. And I'm curious if this is the last season that they're going to be like super strong, since they're going to want the Warlocks to be king next season probably. What?
Why is it showing like red feet on the map? Does that just track where I am so other people can see? Okay, it spawns the NPC versions of players and stuff. I see. I get it. Is there a point to doing this? 7 S tier builds for Paladin? That sounds right. Am I gonna die as the butcher? Yeah, somebody else can have that. Alright, we're out. You 5 with, oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that's kind of whatever event. I'll do it again if I have to for the season ranks, but that's about it. Let me leave, please. All right, fine. I will go cash in my shit. This does seem like a really good place to rack up kill streaks, though, because there is monsters like all over the place. We did it! Go mess this guy up. Whoop, whoop. Are you serious? Let me leave! 666 jiggies is perfect. So cute again today? Hell yeah. Days incomplete without watching you play? Hell yeah.
Move.
What level am I? What up, Zero? On the purple side. I am level 145, Paragon. You follow build guides to a T when it comes to armor, or do you pick which armor you want? I generally follow build guides. Mostly because lazy. I play Diablo when I don't want to think. I play PoE when I do want to think. And more often than not, I don't want to think. Not thinking is so much easier. This could be brutal. We're gonna try it. Thinking's for dorks? That's why you still play New World? Wait, didn't New World get shut down? Or are the server's still up and they're just not updating it anymore? $2027 January? Okay. Are they still doing updates until then? Or nah? $145 already? How? I mean, there's people who are 260 already. People are going hard. Pretty much just tableware everything they had planned. Oh, they tabled it? Gotcha. That makes sense.
It's too bad because I did like that game. Like, I never got super into it, but I did enjoy it when I played it. How am I liking the season? Been thinking about coming back. This season feels like it's gonna be just like a short blast season. Like, I'll play it for, you know, a week or two till I get burnt out, and then go play other stuff until the expansion drops. Definitely more excited about the expansion, but it's still fun. I'm having a good time doing it. There's not a whole lot this season though, so I'll probably just finish the season journey and then look at other things because there are other games that I want to play also. Diablo 4 is now installing. Hopefully you can get used to the playstyle of mouse and keyboard. I think you will. Is PoE 2 worth it? I mean, PoE 2 is a great game. It's definitely not as content rich as PoE 1 is, but I think that the graphics are great. The bosses are a lot of fun. Super rewarding when you take down a really hard boss. And the game continues to evolve, and I have a lot of faith that they're going to keep doing a good job. I might try Crimson Desert, maybe. Is it as good as D4? They're very different. Like, they're two sides of the same coin. Like, they're both ARPGs, but they feel very, very different. Like I was saying earlier, like Diablo's what I play when I want to turn my brain off and just blast, whereas PoE is what I play if I want to like really think about what I'm doing and be much more meticulous. Like Diablo is like playing checkers, and Path of Exile is like playing chess. They're both good games. It just depends what you're in the mood for. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Heck. The best Paladin build? The one that you enjoy the most? They're all very, very, very strong. You like D4, but you feel like you get burnt out fast? Yeah, I do wish that they would slow down the progression. Because right now, you can hit max level in like 4 or 5 hours. Some people faster if you're really good. And then, like, you have all your gear by day 2. So it's just like, alright, now what? I do think with the new expansion, things are going to feel a lot better. I'm hopeful anyways. And having spoken with the devs, I do have a lot of hope for it. Also, if anybody ever talks badly about my boy Zavin, you get punched in the nose. Because that guy is awesome. How am I liking the Thorns build? I haven't really leaned into Thorns a whole lot yet. I don't know. Just feels like I'm playing a Paladin. Yeah, we love Zavin here. He's my people's. Your aura build can still do pit 100 about 2.5 minutes. Sounds about right.
Momo.
Thank you for the follow.
You want to try PoE 2? You haven't played it yet? So when they do new seasons, new leagues, lately they've been doing free weekends. So you might want to wait until 0.5 because there's a good chance they'll do a free weekend for that week just so you can try it out without actually paying the $30 or whatever it is for early access. Or there's a good chance that they're going to go into 1.0 and actually make it a free game probably at the end of the year. I don't know if you want to wait that long though. Or if you know you're going to play it anyways, you might as well spend the $30 because then you also get $30 worth of in-game money so you can buy stash tabs and that kind of thing. But if you're on the fence, I would say wait till the free weekend. Where are we getting Obdicite this season? Same. Probably mostly Nightmare Dungeons and Cross Undercity, and they did nerf it this season. It seems like it's slower to get Obdicite. Is it on Xbox or no? PoE? I don't remember. I know it's on PlayStation, but I don't know if it's on Xbox. I think so. Still trying to play your Warlock on D2R. Season looks fun. So much to do, right? There's so many good games and like game things happening. It's like I don't know what to spend my time doing. It is an Xbox? Okay. Let me in. You're gonna try it out? Hell yeah. It's fun. Just know that it's much more complicated than Diablo, and it's much more difficult. So just take your time. Like, when I first played it, I felt like I was playing a Dark Souls game at first. Eventually, you learn the bosses and they get a lot easier, but the first time you play it, it's gonna feel really hard. But like, in a good way. It's like a rewarding challenging. Randomly bought Elden Ring not knowing what it was and was thrown into it. Yeah. Man, the first time I ever played Elden Ring, I ended up rage quitting because I'm a mouse and keyboard gamer. I have a really hard time playing 3D games with a controller. And so like I was really struggling with that. But once I actually like settled in and forced myself to get into it, I loved the shit out of that game. Played PoE, got to level 93, took forever. It takes a while. Is this game worth coming back to? I mean, if you already own it, it's free. Can't hurt to try. It's gotten a lot better over the years. I feel like this season isn't going to be the best season. It's kind of like a mid-season, but the expansion is next month, and that's going to be hype. You have Twitch Turbo going to lurk here for the drop? Hell yeah. Enjoy your Twitch AdSense money? Sick. I'm all right with that. All right, so we need to put Resplendence here. And it looks like I have all the glyphs that I need now. So you go here. Can't wait for Warlock. Warlock is so much fun. I cannot wait to play it again. Nope. So Spirit goes here. This one is Honed. I already had. Okay, this one. Where? Oh, right there. Outmatch. Get money from the ads people sit through? Yes, a little bit. Like, in a single stream, I'll make like 30 cents. But yeah. Bigger streamers make a lot more. I think my best stream ever, I made like $5 from ads. I deserve all of it? Yeah, 30 cents. 70 cents. I'll try not to spend it all in one place. It adds up though, for sure. Alright, so, got a Tribute of Ascendance. You don't say. You love my content? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ayo. That's too long. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit. I saw it though. I should probably move that above my camera. That was the point? Ah, shit. Alright, Legion event in 1 minute. Yes, we're gonna do that. You'll have to save to get 1 billion rubies? You mean my channel point currency? Oh boy. The rupees are gonna take a while to collect. Yeah, probably a couple years to get like 1 million. So 1 billion, you know, probably your lifetime. And then you probably won't be there still, but maybe. Yeah, 20k. Yeah. I think y'all would have to pool together to get even close. Tier 3, never spend them. You're always here. Never miss a bonus. Just hit 700k. Yeah. Do you really never miss a bonus? Dang. Commitment. I used to always claim the bonuses in every stream that I went to. Now I like forget that that's even a thing. You know what I think would be cooler though is if it was a bonus that was like actually on the video player. Like not just in a fixed location, but maybe make them like more rewarding. Diablo's already betraying you, gave you a totem. What you mean? Oh, BTTV auto-claims them? Gotcha. Well, that's just cheating. I like it. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You're on a Paladin? Paladins can have totems? I'm confused. Like the Druid offhand? Is that what you're talking about? It's a browser extension that it adds like more emotes and certain extra features to Twitch. I know it's available on Chrome and Firefox, probably other browsers as well. Me screaming it's clobbering time when you heard the song's on? Hell yeah. Opera? I would assume there's an Opera extension, but I don't know. I never used it. GX does, not sure about regular. I didn't realize there was a difference. That reminded me though, because it made me think of like Windows XP and that kind of thing. I really need to upgrade to Windows 11. I've been sitting on 10 because I'm like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But several pieces of software that I use are ending support for Windows 10, so I'm like, I probably should. I'm just so worried it's going to end up breaking something. To the tree! Oh. Why is my back so messed up the last couple days? Fix, please.
It is done.
Clicking all around, missing everything. Smooth. Where am I going? Okay. PvP events happening again. Don't care about that. I'm curious, how are my YouTube shorts doing? Because earlier they were doing terrible. Have they picked up? It was early in the day, so maybe it was just a time thing. I'm afraid to look. They're doing a little better now, but still pretty bad. That's alright. That's alright. Can't win them all. People are too busy actually playing this season to watch my weird content. Cool. What did Diablo tweet? Hold on. Hold on. When I think my master plan is already completed, but I walk in to find Nayrel putting my dad into a rock. Fair. Would you say Paladin is S tier? Yes. Paladin's super strong. When is this emote dropping? I saw that that's like actually being like added as an emote, and that's funny. I'm gonna use that everywhere, all the time. All right, we're just gonna do some 40s, because why go so hard? What do I have to say about that?
Kill streak!
Paladin's another character you need to buy DLC for. So, the Lord of Hatred expansion comes with both the Paladin and the Warlock class. However, if you don't want to buy the expansion, this week only, the Paladin is free up to level 25. They should have done bloodied pit sigils or something. That would have been fun. Think they'll do the same with Warlock? Maybe, like, before the next... probably not, honestly. No, like, maybe once the expansion's already out, but not ahead of time. Maybe eventually. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hard to say. I mean... Up until recently, I never would have thought they would have shadow dropped a class, and here we are with the Paladin. So maybe. Yeah, definitely not on release, no. But I will say, if you're not planning on buying the expansion, hang out in my channel. There's a good chance I'll have several copies to give away. What are those ice balls? So that is my Shield of Retribution. That is like my main skill. That's throwing a holy shield. Would it give access to Spiritborn? Yeah, if you buy Lord of Hatred, it comes with Vessel of Hatred baked into it. Personally, I think that they should have baked Vessel of Hatred into the base game, but it is what it is. They want people on the newest, so I guess it makes sense to do it their way.
It's a fight you want.
So, okay, question for you guys, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer because I'm pretty sure I did the same thing when Vessel of Hatred was coming out. I think I asked you guys the same thing. If I was to do giveaways for the expansion, would you guys rather me do more giveaways for the cheapest base version or less giveaways for the ultimate edition? Probably more base copies, right? More for the cheapest? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Since it's just cosmetics and stuff anyways. More winner's chances to play, exactly. I'm hoping I can get a good amount. I've been saving for it.
Now that that's
Um,
could carve us up something useful.
is this going to be the strongest build this season? Paladin is for sure. I don't know specifically which Paladin's going to be the strongest, but this is definitely going to be in the conversation. How's new season? It's fun. It's definitely gimmicky, but it's a short season, so I think that's okay. I like that they're trying something new with the butcher stuff. But it definitely feels like a hold me over until the expansion drops. Which is okay. I would rather have something new than nothing new for 7 weeks. New expansion? Yeah, April 28th, the Lord of Hatred. I need like a 10-hour version of this song. You know what song I need on my playlist, but it wasn't on Spotify last time I checked? Was that BB No Money? The Diablo 2 song? Baby No Money, right? Spelled BB, but... I need that song on my playlist so bad. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know either. I see it all the time, but I never actually hear it, so I'm just like, ah. No, he's a good dude. He seems like a good dude, yeah. I learned about him because he's on a YouTuber's channel that I watch occasionally. And I'm like, I have no idea who this guy is, but I like him. It's Baby? Okay, that's what I figured. As soon as I said it, I'm like, I said that wrong. What's some of the strongest bloodied item affixes? If I'm being completely honest, I haven't looked at them. I just kind of throw them on. Like He Is Baby, and that song is Mega Baby. Nice. Yeah, I've been focused on just getting the pieces of gear that I need first, and then I'll worry about getting the right bloodied affixes. I haven't even really cared. I just assume that they're buffing me, so... Man, banger after banger. Did I just see 100 million? Nice. Or was that 10 million? Oh, 200. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize I was doing that much damage yet. It's funny how I just do not pay attention to the damage numbers at all. So they still surprise me occasionally. You have a question for me? Go for it. I might have an answer. Is this game just easy? Yep. What's the best way to level up? What class are you playing? Spiritborn? It's been a while since I've done a Spiritborn, so I guess I don't have any specific Spiritborn tips. I would probably start on hard and feel it out and then progressively move it up as I feel strong. I would probably spend most of my time in Helltide, but I would stop to do dungeons if they give like really good legendary powers. How to level as Paladin, hold right click pretty much. Yeah, the Evade Spiritborn's really good. I'm guessing that Quill Volley's still probably pretty solid for leveling. But honestly, probably just spamming Helltide is going to be the fastest in most cases. Evader on Helltide. I tried Evade a couple seasons ago. I did not like the playstyle at all. What's my highest kill streak? I think I got like 750-ish. And I was sad because I was cruising, and then I hit a dead end and had to turn around. Did I get my Warlock cosmetic? The wings? Yeah. Yeah. I was using them yesterday, but then I switched them off. Is that what it is? So there was that. I think there was something else too, but there was definitely wings. That was a full armor set. I think it was wings and one other thing, but I don't remember what. It was these wings, I think. And maybe something else? A pet? Sounds right. I don't know which one it would be. Where's the bear from? This one? That's this season. And he's heckin' adorable. Can't see your full pet panel? Is my big ass head in front of it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy. Kurvek, the Putrid. Do I recommend starting on Diablo 4 now? If you've never played before, maybe play like through the campaign and stuff so you're ready when the new expansion drops. Kurvek, Kervek. but there's no way we ain't using that bear. Or maybe this bear, but no, this one's cuter. You got a 1050 kill streak? Nice. You want to see all the adorable pets? Showcase, please? Alright. So we got Alcor. We got Hrotley. Natalia. Scorch. Alcade. Anadia. Angiris. Ashentail. Lady Petal. Little William. Nanook. Why does your Twitch keep freezing? I don't know. Nimbus. Orinocta. Scapegoat. Alefta. Dante. He's a good boy. Do the siphons for crazy kill streaks? Oh, are you talking about the thing that Necros can do? Dorian. Iris. Pandora. Bacchus. Had to do it. Shimmy Morio. Gibbet. The Herald of Hatred. Kurvek. Mary. Nicolo. Ashira. And Bloody Billy. The life siphons and how that... Oh, yeah, the circle things? Yeah. Nanook forever. Nanook forever. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I need to figure out how to get this the Monarch. It says it earned in game, but I've not seen one. Does anybody know?
You welcome me when no one else would.
I needs it. I needs it so bad. I also want that one. And maybe that one. And definitely that one. That's in the shop, damn it. Didn't even know that existed? Yeah! I saw that and I'm like, how do I get it? Because that's very Diablo 2. And it says earned in game. What do they call it? Paladin Lord's Bulwark. Googling. Paladin Lord's Bulwark Diablo 4. New side quest and Paladin Lord's Bulwark added with patch 3 years ago. Unless I missed it before, you had a new quest with Ksenia in Zarbinzet after she came back from the Fort quest chain. Wasn't there before. Looked up the Monarch at one point, but can't remember where it's from. Yeah, apparently it's a side quest, but which one? Oh, YouTube video, how to get it. What's up, Schwabitz? How you doing? Monarch shield, give me. Schwabby. Okay, what is this quest called? Remembering the Fallen. Diablo 4 Remembering the Fallen quest. Blah, 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 blah. Just been scrolling on your phone for some hours, otherwise you're good? Nice. Found in Zarbinzet. Alright, we're going. Where's Zarbinzet again? That one. Prerequisites. Lost Legacy. Okay. About to get some hydration and some food. It's a good idea. I should refill. Oh, I sell water. Okay. Lost Legacy. Not that one. Does it show me if I...
You can't be serious, Tomiris. You would...
I guess I'll just take all the quests and just do them, and then maybe other ones will pop up. Oh. Ruins in Racket Keep. You're a beginner, which is the best way to fast level. So if you're doing seasonal and not doing the campaign's probably going to be a pretty fast way to level. But if you're not doing campaign, probably Helltide.
Ruins of Racket. Where's that? Is that a dungeon? Is there a way to search dungeons? Northeast? Is Druid strong this season? Druid is good. Pulverize is really good. As far as other builds, I'm not really sure. It's Eridu. Is Spiritborn any good? Yes. How good? I don't know. Thank you for the sub. Map. Found it. Found a map. Oh. Which one? It's not any of these. Oh, is it this quest over here? Yeah. Got confused with another quest? No worries, no worries. We got there. Find the source of corruption within the sealed quarters. Pew!
I had heard of Sanctuary being defeated. These halls were beautiful ones. There is devotion in these walls. How could such a holy place fall to such...
What are we doing here? Find the source of corruption within the sealed quarters. It shows this ruined tapestry. Alright, just keep going, I guess. Even though the quest thing is there. Okay. Weird.
They turned on each other. Look there. I know. We must... My blade quivers.
Meow.
Anticipation.
Meow. Riz, you're making a lot of weird noises today.
I will stop you. I will. They should have. No. Now is not the time to falter. We must succeed.
Do I need to click this too?
To give them the rest
Pew. So this was a quest that was in the base game, and I just never noticed it till now. Wow. What was I doing with my life? You were hyped for playing D4 for a couple seasons break, but the game is just getting more bad season? You say so. I feel like the last season and the one before that were some of the best seasons they've ever done, and the game is getting better and better. I think this season's a little bit of a whatever season, because it's like a filler until the expansion. But I think they've been cooking.
Darkness here. I can feel it taking its toll on me. These paladins have suffered this for so long. We mustn't delay. To perform the ritual, we must find where the curse took root. A place of immense hatred.
You think there's nothing to do? Restart the campaign? Yeah. I do want to do a campaign replay. Hey, look, it's a shield. It's right there.
It lingers.
I do want, yeah, but I do want to replay the campaign before the expansion
We
drops.
must perform the ritual.
The whole shebang. He's so dead, though.
Good. The spirits will cling to their hatred. I am trusting you to defend me. Let us bring these paladins peace.
I was there when some...
Yes, I must.
How to get the red sword? So the Doom chest starts spawning today when you kill layer bosses. And they have special versions of already in the game weapons, but with different cosmetics. What's this song? This is this is Youngblood, the Naked and Famous. What up, Moose? Okay, so now... What was the other quest called? Remembering the Fallen. There it is. You so love the voice of Lorath? Ralphin? Yeah. He did a great job. Hey, look, it's there. I like that they had a whole quest dedicated to the Diablo 2 Monarch. That's awesome. How do this? Oh, right here? Yeah! 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 We did it! And gimme. I feel obligated. Even though it doesn't really go, I feel obligated. Yeah. You're wielding a Monarch and blasting D2? Hell yeah. Okay, we got no bloodied boss sigils. These are spicy.
And let me close all these extra tabs that I don't need now. Let's not do this in Torment 3. Socket Spirit in that Monarch? Hell yeah. I wish. I really do hope that eventually we get Diablo 2 style rune words in this game. Just found a TG named Junktooth. A TG. I don't know what that means. Oh, a goblin? A treasure goblin. Got it. Huh. Junktooth. I saw a clip of like somebody getting like a meaty goblin or something like that. I'm like, that's funny. You let a goblin live long enough to read its name? Shame. You read it while I was dying? Nice, nice. Gave 2 blues, a white, and a legendary. Were they interesting at least? Why do I feel like I have like no time to finish this? Holy moly. Just go orange to orange to orange, I guess. Had a green bag, but very discolored. Interesting. It's part of the cow level quests. Rune word should be rediscovered as a forgotten knowledge. It'd be super cool. Okay, we gotta get at least 1 attunement rank. Okay, that's good. We got that. How many years since D2 in the lore? A lot. I don't know. I want to say like 200? But I'm not sure. No mythic? What the heck? Rude. Need to revive Uncle Deckard. So we know that like Diablo takes hosts to become like Diablo again, right? Can he take the host of a dead body? Could he be Deckard Diablo? Diablo Kane? I want that to come true.
Gone too soon, killed by a butterfly.
How can I help?
Although he was pretty old. He lived a long life. World boss, 30 minutes. If Diablo is possessing your polar bear pet, would you kill it? Oh, that's a hard question. I don't want to answer it. Diablo was in a chick's body? True. But she wasn't dead before. I want to know if he can take over a dead body. I mean, Mephisto took over what's-his-face. Was he dead, though? I don't know. I don't know lore. We gotta ask Loafburger. So. The host has to be living? Says who? Think the soul gem needs to feed on something? Probably. She was a newborn, you want to bet? Oh, maybe. Did we not see her? Like, plunge it into her head or something? The Catholic Church? They were using soul shards to create demons? I didn't know. They write the lore, they could just be like, the hate was so strong he was able to use a dead body, get wrecked. Pretty much. Plus 15. Yeah, that's because it's a bloodied Nightmare Dungeon Sigil. So everything is basically one torment tier higher. You're gonna have to find me the passage in the Bible, though, that talks about jamming stones in your head to summon to summon people, or to summon spirits from living hosts. I want to read it. How's the new season so far? It's fun. It's very gimmicky, but it's a short season, so I don't know. I'm having a good time with it. That's a Blizzard thing. Yeah, that was kind of my point. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I was curious if Diablo has any like lore in the game that says that it has to be a living host, or if it could be a dead person. Wow. Blop. Fresh meat! Yeah, you bleed. You bleed down there. You bleed your own blood. Meow. For a second, I thought that guy's name was Dan. It's Din. But I thought it was just Dan. I'm like, that's a weird name. Other than names, the Diablo series has very little in common with the Bible Catholicism. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are commonalities, but... Oh, hi! Hi, Joe! Can you turn off Killstreak Butcher Yell? I don't think so. What would you say is the most aesthetically pleasing build for Pally? I really liked the Blessed Hammer last season,
Pally in general, though, is pretty aesthetically pleasing. When you played the first Ascendant on stream, the big alien bad boss guy introduced himself as War Leader Greg. He laughed so hard you almost had to end stream. Aw, that's fun. I hope there's a clip of that. If not, I'm sad. That sounds like something Borderlands would do, too. Doing the Hammer Kuna leveling and it's blah? Really? I really liked the Blessed Hammer. Well, last season I did Blessed Hammer. I used Max Roll's leveling guide, but then I switched to Hammer Kuna for endgame. Except Borderlands would do it in a really cringe, self-referential way. Probably. Thought the Butcher would do more CCs to annoy you. Yeah, he kind of doesn't do a whole lot. He's basically just the normal Butcher. Over and over and over. Although I did do this on Torment 2 instead of 3. He's definitely more difficult on 3. Distilled fear. All right, how are we looking here? Who am I buying next? We'll grab the Barb. And the Druid. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 more to go there. And then we'll be done with the regular reliquaries. And then we have 55 tokens here. So I can pick one thing if I want one of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who won the giveaway? It was Timmy and ErrorNet, Proxy, and Nichols. Just to ensure you're not absolutely insane, you are. Nice. Yeah. We got it. Oh, yeah. These wings don't go. Wake up, Riz. Adds in 30 seconds. Nice. Wait. I have a new mount? Nice.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay. Am I on Torment 4? I have 4 unlocked, but I've been mostly playing in 3.
4's still a little too spicy. Google AI? Oh, the most reliable source. What? Why would you add that to lower the credibility of your statement? That's like the least reliable source on the internet. You played stopped at 25. Because you cite your sources? Find a reliable one. Since you need to buy what? I see. Yeah, Paladin's pretty cool. I definitely think the Lord of Hatred expansion is worth picking up, but it's not the cheapest thing. Although I do think they could have made it more expensive. I'm glad they didn't. Gimme. Alright, do we have enough for another one? Nope. Alright, so where now? Here, we don't have enough. There, we got plenty. Its source is Reddit. Better. It's digging a deeper and deeper hole. Gonna have to buy it if you have enough funds. You hate that the new season comes out 1 week before the new WoW season comes out? Wait. The WoW season started after the expansion? That's interesting. Oh, because they wait to release the raids after everybody has time to level and stuff. Did I buy the Paladin Doom skin? I'm a Diablo partner and they gave it to me for free. But a lot of people have bought it. Did they announce any new endgame content and expansion or still only pit? So they did add one new mode with the expansion called Echoing Hatred, which is very similar to Echoing Nightmares from Diablo 3. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. But what they're doing is they're adding something called War Plans, which is effectively like the Diablo version of Path of Exile's Atlas tree that's going to make it to where all of the other endgame modes scale up to max difficulty, which is now going to be Torment 12. And then as you do it, there's going to be like meta progression. You're going to get a tree for each different kind of activity. And so you can kind of juice the activities that you like to give better rewards, and you get to kind of personalize it to tell it what kind of rewards you want to get from each activity. So it should be better, but until we actually get to play it, I don't know. It sounds better on paper, at least. No! Is the tower still in game from last season? Yes. I don't think it has rewards yet, but I know they said that they were planning on adding some soon. I haven't tried it yet, though, this season. If I buy it now, will you boost? Just kidding, it's 4 a.m. now. You need to work at 6 a.m.? You should probably get some sleep. Get a little nap in there. Sounds nice. Definitely going to try it. Yeah. I'm excited to try the War Plans. And we're getting Roderick Cube, which is going to be like actual crafting in the game. We're getting Talismans, which are bringing back set items and like set bonuses and stuff like that. We're finally getting a loot filter, so all the extra garbage loot on the ground, we're not going to have to look at it anymore. They're doing a lot of stuff that's going to make the game feel a lot better. And fishing! Right, exactly. Can't forget about fishing. Okay, so we're done there. Let's go to Kmart. You're an idiot? No, you're not. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Beep, 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 beep.
Need something forged?
The Penitent's Obsidian Blade Crucible. Oh, that's interesting. So earlier I was getting the new Doom cosmetics on uniques. I didn't realize they could be on legendaries also. That's kind of cool. What did you take away on your bar number 3 for Falling Star? What do you take away on your bar? What do you mean? That's part of my build. So nothing? I really like the way that shield looks on your back. It just looks clean. Wait, is it based off your movement, how fast it spins, or is it just, did it happen to stop? Okay, it was just coincidental. No, does it only spin for a few seconds and then stops again? Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Alright, what else? Don't have any Greg mats. Don't have any Beast mats. 2 Andariel. I got it, I did get it, yeah. Yeah, they finally hotfixed it to where the Doom currency drops. And that was the only one I've been able to afford so far. The weapons come from layer boss chests. When you kill layer bosses now, 2 chests spawn. So there's a Doom chest next to the regular cache. And then killing elites will give you the currency. Pew. The bar was the same leveling to endgame. I didn't change by much, but I am still on the starter endgame version. I haven't switched to any of the later versions. Maybe I should, I don't know. But it's been working, so I haven't bothered. Elites like in Bloody Nightmare dungeons? I mean, any elites in the game anywhere, really. But yeah, that's the Doom chest right there. So that's where you get, like, the weapon cosmetics. So, like, anything that has, like, a blue or yellow name. So I guess rares and elites. Am I excited for Warlock? I am so excited for Warlock. After playing it for a couple hours back in January, I cannot wait to play that class again. It was so much fun. I mean, having new classes is always fun, but that one feels like it's gonna kick ass. Yeah, I did get to play it for 2 hours and I recorded a bunch of footage. I made a YouTube video on it. Alright, focus, Riz. Stop standing and shit. You gonna go watch it? Hell yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't mind me. Heckin' YouTubers. It's those bleeds, man. Kick your ass. Killed him the first time, no problem. Him? Her? Alright, we got this. We got this. Ah, don't run right into the poison shits. It'll give you the poison shits. Like, subscribe, and obey? I like it. We'll go with that. We did it, chat. We did it.
They were nothing.
Oh, we got the hecker.
Think all of this.
This isn't hardcore? No. No. I did hardcore last season. Doing softcore this season just because it's a shorter season. I might do hardcore for the launch of the expansion now. Undecided.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Hardcore's the only way. I do hardcore quite a bit, but not every season. I also like playing with a lot of my viewers sometimes. Not often, but when I do, I like being able to, is what I should say. And most of my community is on softcore. It's hardcore, but secretly softcore? True. Wait, what? Game's only fun to me when you can lose that at any moment. So the thing about that, like, I agree generally speaking, but this game can be so rippy to where you're 100-0 with like full barrier, full life, full everything, and you just die out of nowhere for no reason. Like in Diablo 2, I think that hardcore is much better. It's the best, worst game ever. I like that. It certainly isn't perfect, but it does continue to get better. Okay, we can do one Belial. We'll do Urivar. Draw an Aura Thorn Pally just to beat the PvE against the servers. Yeah, I won't play that build just because I like actually playing. I don't want to play a walking simulator. You like kill streaks in 4? You hope they stay. Gives you more agency mobbing pack to pack. I don't think it's going to stay the way that it is currently, but you can always use Variana because she has a kill streak mechanic. That's one of her things. Heck. Yeah, these bosses are still a little spicy on Torment 3. Shit! Hardcore makes me a push to playing top level content, playing on the edges a lot. Yeah. Like, it's fun, but you definitely have to play a lot different. Like in this, I definitely tend to get more passive just because, like, I don't really care that much. Your understanding that Reddit is not a reliable source? Well, duh. That's like going to WikiFeet for... What? We did it! We did it, chat. People are too emotional on Reddit. Are you bullying people on Reddit?
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Do I want to do that again? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. One Harbinger. Oh.
You like the Diablo lore better that Blizzard has done than anything the church has put out? So I don't know where I was going with that. Made a comment on Reddit and a bunch of people got offended. Then a governor came out and said it. Now you want to know if Diablo can possess? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Holy. To Twitter? Bruh. Just, you know, go ask Jeeves. Alta Vista? Hell yeah. Why was that so loud? The hell? Heck! Why was that one random sound effect so fucking loud? What up, Flippy Coins? What a username, I love it. We're gonna get this. Whew. We did it! Ayo.
Do I have enough for another one? I don't really want to do it again, but... Okay, don't. We have one Duriel. Kill streak! I think it's time to play this game. Got a day one, haven't played more than 5 minutes. I mean, it's a fun game. And I definitely think it's going to be a lot better once the expansion drops. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I got boogered. I got boogered. I don't know. I got poisoned. That was the first thing that came in my head. Riz doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time. Belial.
What is reality?
Doom armor? Yep.
Only what I allow you to believe. This realm will be mine.
Took a month break. What'd you miss? New season started yesterday. Get any Doom coins? Yeah, they fixed it. So you get them from any rare or elite monsters. Not any, but they have a chance to drop on any. That's how I got the shield. Oh, my weapon broke. Cool. It's gonna go well. Or something broke.
Seeing is deceiving.
Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. I committed. I shouldn't have committed. Think you can fight world boss as Butcher? Yeah. Do I keep going with broken gear? What's broken? Oh, it's actually my weapon. All right. All right. Isn't that battle plan thing in Diablo Immortal already what you were talking coming to D4? The war plans? I have no idea. I haven't played Immortal in a long time. Shit! War plans in Immortal? It's probably a little different, but maybe. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it. Sounds cool, though. I think it's going to do a lot for the game.
Seeing is deceiving.
No! Okay. Alright, I think I'm out of boss mats now. Let's see. Diablo Mortal. War plans. Is it called something different? Because nothing popped up. More games? Because that's a PvP thing. So that's very different. I don't know. Alright, so we're going this way. Wait, where? I lost my place. Ah. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Boop, 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 boop. Supplication. Gone. What class is this? Paladin.
You can take what's left.
Is this the best class in the game? Currently, it's probably the strongest, but the best class is the one that you enjoy the most. Oh, okay. Okay.
In the park, nice.
What do I enjoy most? I usually play Sork, but I do like the Paladin a lot.
Come back and see us.
Okay, so we need something else that actually works. Bow, bow. Have I watched The Pit yet? Yep. Maybe not the newest episode. There was a new one today or yesterday? I thought it was a Thursday show. I don't know. Newest one comes out. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've watched them all then. Yup. Yeah, I love that show. It's so good. And apparently it's like super realistic. So I need to open 2 more tortured gifts. Scrubs don't hit us hard. It really doesn't. Like, I'm still going to watch it. I still hope that, like, it gets better. And it's not bad. It's just, like, it is what it is. Internet's back. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Loki, want to marry Dr. Santos? Hmm?
Pleasant enough, if you like that sort of thing.
Okay.
Eight to eat.
Schmeat. Harbinger Den Layer Boss Sigil. Alright, alright, alright. We'll ditch this. We'll ditch this. We'll definitely take that. I'll be back for you.
The Forge
All right.
is ready for whatever you need.
Pants!
You can still use these.
You don't think you ever actually said thank you for the battle pass, but it's too late now? It is too late now. Put it to good use, sir. How do you get over the slog of starting character over? That's my favorite part. I really like the leveling. I like starting fresh. And it doesn't take very long. I wish it took way longer. I think I leveled 1 to 60 in like 4 or 5 hours. I wish it took me 4 or 5 days, to be honest.
I can break that down.
The end game's where I feel the slog. You read the draw message quick and thought you won for half a second? Oh. Just feels so weak leveling with whites and blues. I mean, that lasts all of 30 minutes. I mean, you'll have mostly legendary within a couple hours. You don't mind leveling the first character. The second one, you're like, I just need to get 22 legendary whisper cash so you don't have to level. Yeah, I never like doing that. I like playing the characters. I like leveling and progressing and building it up as I go. I don't know, but everybody's different. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Just it's whatever you enjoy. What's the fastest way to level? Probably Helltide.
There's that.
I did write up a full. If you go to my new website, DiabloFilter.com, I put up a guide here for speed leveling that'll kind of walk you through. So like your best build focuses on high AoE and mobility. You want to get movement speed where you can. Using elixirs to get combat buffs and bonus experience. Generally start on normal or hard, depending on your build. If you feel really strong, like a Paladin, you can bump it up all the way to you Use your pet to pick shit up. Get your mercenaries. Do Helltides, Whispers, dungeons. You know, that kind of stuff. You guys are funny. Fastest way is the Butcher Shrine and Helltide? Maybe. Or just find a Necromancer that has a Godslayer crown and Decrepify and just hang out. All right. Any tips to level from 40 plus? So I would do Helltide till 50 and then do a world tour of all of the strongholds on normal, and you'll level from 50 to 60 real fast. What's the tech with that? I don't know exactly how it works, but something with the way that the new Godslayer works, if you have Decrepify, you can just stand there with Decrepify active and everything is just constantly sucking into you and blowing up. Macro BioBoy put out a video and it's pretty strong. Like it was silly watching it. How do you get the Doom currency? Oh, they hotfixed that. It wasn't working until like an hour or two ago. But you just kill any elites and rare and elite mobs. So any blue or yellow named monsters. And then the weapon cosmetics you can get in Doom caches from layer bosses now. Or not caches, Doom chests. Found somebody farming Helltide Butcher Shrine yesterday. You joined at like level 6 to 8. Left a little time later, level 28. Nice. Didn't realize how much that changed. Might work for Druid with Kata because it's... Yeah, probably. The layer boss is at the fortress. Layer bosses is like Andariel and Duriel and Belial and Lord Zir, Varshan. Like any of the ones that drop your uniques. So that'll be anything with this symbol on the map. Which are only available in Torment. But chat, I think I'm going to call it for today because I need to get some food. It is past my dinner time. But I'll be back tomorrow. Probably normal time tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Yeah, the layer bosses don't open until you're in Torment difficulty. See you guys.